It wasn't as if I didn't want to work. I did. I had even gone to Social Security office the month before to get my Social Security number. I needed money. The Catholic high school cost a lot, and Papa said nobody went to public school unless you wanted to turn out bad. I thought I'd find an easy job, the kind other kids had, working in the dime store or maybe a hot dog stand, and though I hadn't started looking yet, I thought I might the week after next. But when I came home that afternoon, all wet because Tito had pushed me into the open water hydrant, only I'd sort of let him, Mama called me in the kitchen before I could even go and change, and Aunt Lala was sitting there drinking her coffee with a spoon. Aunt Lala said she had found a job for me at the Peter Pan Photo Finishers on North Broadway, where she worked, and how old was I, and to show up tomorrow saying I was 1 year older, and that was that. So the next morning I put on my navy blue dress, and that made me look older, and borrowed money for lunch and bus fare because Aunt Lala said I wouldn't get paid till next Friday, and I went in and saw the boss of the Peter Pan Photo Finishers on North Broadway, where Aunt Lala worked, and lied about my age like she told me to, and sure enough, I started the same day. In my job, I had to wear white gloves. I was supposed to match negatives with their prints, just look at the picture and look for the same thing on the negative strip, put it in the envelope, and do the next one. That's all. I didn't know where these envelopes were coming from or where they were going. I just did what I was told. It was real easy, and I guess I wouldn't have minded it, except that you got tired after a while, and I didn't know if I could sit down or not. And then I started sitting down only when two ladies next to me did. After a while, they started to laugh and came up to me and said I could sit when I wanted to, and I said I knew. When lunchtime came, I was scared to eat alone in the company lunchroom with all those men and ladies looking, so I ate real fast standing in one of the washroom stalls and had lots of time left over, so I went back to work early. But then break came, and not knowing where else to go, I went into the coat room because there was a bench there. I guess it was the time for the night shift or middle shift to arrive because a few people came in and punched the time clock, and an older Oriental man said hello, and we talked for a while about my just starting, and he said we could be friends, and next time to go into the lunchroom and sit with him, and I felt better. He had nice eyes, and I didn't feel so nervous anymore. Then he asked if I knew what day it was, and when I said I didn't, he said it was his birthday, and would I please give him a birthday kiss. I thought I would because he was so old, and just as I was about to put my lips on his cheek, he grabs my face with both hands and kisses me hard on the mouth and doesn't let go.